How about that?
Looks wild though, doesn't it?
Woo.
Thanks,
Yeah,
mate.
boys.
Yay!
Oh, what a beautiful day.
So nice out.
How's it running? Good?
Yeah, it's probably dusty today.
Oh, really?
It was pretty dry yesterday, so
No way.
yeah, it's pretty nice.
No, I don't think so.
Grandad.
Hey, mate.
All right.
Yeah, you got good eyes for an old boy. I think you'd be able to see me.
I could only see your head. Hey? Here's the Joneses, look. All right, lads?
How you doing, mate?
All good, how are you?
Yeah, we were briefed, of course, to get up to the course at 7 AM.
This morning? You've been up here
guys.
3 hours, have you?
Yeah, make sure you're all out of bed at 6 and get over to the course because we've got a busy day 3 hours later.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I had much the same. Stayed in bed till 9:30. You got to learn, Matt. You can't be listening to anyone. Ever.
Make your own rules.
Yeah. So, this is the Red Bull Hardline track for 2025. Brand new top half last year, this top section. And as you can see, it gets pretty lively straight out the start hut, no messing around here. Yeah, straight into this bedrock that comes through. Thankfully it looks dry this year. So, like out of the gate here, look at this. This drop is so steep here. I'll try and get it from the side and show you. But, you know, it doesn't look much on the feed, but like the top boys that are really going, they flat land down there. They take off, they land down there. Yeah. Strut. Bounce down there pretty quick. Yeah. Watch out for that in the live. Come on, MJ!
Oh, steady! Steady away!
That was close. Aye, sir. Whoa. Gapped over the top of that. Yeah. I mean, you know, yesterday we had perfect weather, so most of the riders have got the features unlocked. Now it's a matter of putting these bits in between and getting up to speed on those, and this is where it's won or lost. Who's that? I can't see him, just a head went by there. Brayton in his camo kit. Joe Smith up tight. Go on, Charlie. Whoa. Ollie Clark there, look at that. And try and fire back across. Big compression there. Lorry. Bang. Oh, not again. You had a puncher there last year in your race run. You gotta get a better tyre sponsor, bro.
Water!
You gonna walk back up? Walk down with me, come on. Carry your bike down.
I'll walk down with you, water.
Are you gonna? Done then, mate. Flat tyre.
Yeah.
Not hard up here though, is it?
No. The rocks are super round and stuff, dude.
But you had a flat here last year and you're right about there.
I promise you, Rona, I got 3 seconds, like 2 pedal strokes out of the gate, and I heard and I was like, no, it's just in your mind, carry on racing.
And now you're too far to walk back up. Should go down a bit.
Oh,
Hey, this ain't easy, is it? This is tricky, this compression, eh?
Yeah.
This is where Bernard Kerr last year, I would say, made a bit of a mistake. He lost a bit of pace there. He was attacking this so hard, this top section, he kind of got,
if you go too hard into that, you get bounced out weird.
Yeah, and he mistimed it, exactly, and probably clattered into there instead of, and he did, and then he fought back on the rest of it, but yeah, the big dogs go mad here
I saw
on race
Rona's
day.
GoPro before we came here on this top section, and it made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like it's pretty hard to stop here.
Yes, it's just bloody ferns on bedrock.
Nice.
Can I tell you what the best thing about hardline and getting punctures is, Warner?
What?
There's one line down the hill, and it's hard, so you can't just roll and walk down.
Well, no, I didn't even bother bringing a bike up
I had
here.
to go into that forest to stay out of the broadcast. Yeah.
Off the side where my foot is here, do you go?
The landing, yeah, straight from there into that V.
And where? On those rocks do you land, or on the...
The rocks is the nice bit.
But then you normally land in the ship.
Yeah.
Dirty, flat landing past it. Mate, that's big, isn't it? There's no getting away from that.
That's horrible.
I mean, you can roll to there. I mean, at speed, that's awful, isn't it? Big,
It's
big hit.
horrible.
Yeah.
You have to land there and it's just rocks. And that's still like fucking 6-7 meters.
Yeah, it is 6 or 7 meters. Yeah. These are the bits we don't even normally talk about at Hardline. So off that, going to use this catch berm here. This is the old track we used since 2014 till last year when this new section was put in, and it's awesome. Yeah, you're going to see them come out of here. A good gauge of how quick they're going is kind of where they land on that slab, how hard they pull. Most of them get to that slab down here and then they go into this really difficult wood. I know, mate, this is horrible.
This is now the second most horrible section on track in my opinion, apart from the rock slip and slide.
Is this hard?
Well,
I mean, no, it looks it.
rock.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, T. Don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, I mean, where'd you enter then? On the low bit or anywhere? You can pick up over this, right?
There, because your line is from the inside there. So
There's two lines there, right? An inside and an outside.
And then you have to
Look how
land
janky
that
it
lily
is.
pad, and then the next section is horrible rocks.
Where? Down here, in here. Oh my god. Do you even bother with that backside, or you just try and get in there?
You try top to the bottom.
So horrible gap there. And then, I mean, it's either outside, but some definitely did go inside, didn't they?
Ronan just launches the whole thing and lands in the boom.
I thought he would.
Yeah.
And I think if you did last it, he literally just clears it to there,
Yeah.
on that, from here to there.
Yeah.
God, that is precision. It's only about a bike length before. You don't fancy that then? Hey? And what's this inside? Just because you can roll it a bit easier almost.
So, yeah.
Like bump, bump,
But
done.
everything is just sketchy because it's blind as hell. You're just flying in blind.
Yeah, that's right. And also remember, like, you're going to come in there, big pull in, little gap, land and compressed, and then all of a sudden you've got to deal with all that. Yeah, there's a lot going on, isn't there?
To gap and compress and re-time for this.
Yeah.
So this is a flat drop. It's like rocks sticking out like that, and then you've got to pin your landing.
And if you get it even slightly wrong, there's rocks everywhere. Like, you've got to be, look at all the rocks on the right, you've got to be bang on, ain't you?
Yeah.
Wild. So, out of there. And again, you know, carry speed out of there. The later you can leave your braking here, the better. A lot of riders will be already checking here, you know, getting their speed off. It's already getting steep, but you'll see the top riders come over here with a lot of speed, really. Are you joking? Look how steep it gets. No way, dude. Vaya yesterday in the podcast said it's basically a rampage feature.
It is.
Oh my god.
Dude, you've got to creep down there, and then
And look how loose it is. Are you joking? Someone said every time you come here, all the riders like get shocked again. I've walked this before, but holy shit.
Dude,
So-
you roll down there and then get the world's most violent buck of speed.
Off this kick.
That kick, it's so gnarly kicky.
Because you almost jump into it a bit, do you?
Yeah. You're like, oh, bang, and then it is so hard to stop at the next thing because that's really steep.
Holy crap, that is mad perspective on it. That is, it's nearly vertical. It's really steep. But
And in the wet,
a render.
it is the worst thing ever.
You glad you come? Oh,
Oh,
shit,
right.
the bed. Let's have a look. Oh, hey?
Morning.
Who was that?
Bulldog.
Oh, it was Brooke. I didn't see. I was getting out of the way. Come on, Ra!
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Better now you drive, bro.
It must have been unbelievable in the wet.
I had to creep.
Fuck that in the wet. Right. I mean, you can see how slow. I mean, totally correct to come over the top slow, but there's so much time to be made here if you do want to keep off the brakes a bit in a race run, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's time everywhere, isn't there, really, in between the features.
How big are the testicles?
How'd you sit down with balls that big, right?
Now the 90s, with that wind stock's fairly consistent, isn't it?
Georgie. Sebastian. Oh, and look at that kick. That's fucking big kick, isn't it? He come over a bit faster. Is that? Whoa!
Yeah.
And then it's just did that big shoot, man. That is pretty nuts.
Best bit of track, Rob.
Is it?
From here down to the 90s is just so good. Bro.
Oh, because you got all that wood and.
The turns all just hold you amazing, but dirt, look at the colour of the dirt.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So good.
So you can stop a bit easier than before.
Yeah, you can. You bite into that stuff.
Film it, Rat. Do it good. So look, there you go.
You're gonna see what Booker does on the 90s.
That's how steep it is. And Rat's watching the 90s down there, which we probably can't see on this GoPro, but can you see all this dirt here, this brown patch? That was all forest last year. Forestry have ripped that out, harvested those trees. So the 90s are more exposed. We'll talk about that when we get down there in a minute. But nice. God, look how steep it is. Go on, Rat. Holy crap. Wild. Yeah, and this catch berm, it's so steep down here. There's that tight left hander there, and then look how steep it is into that next little right there. Let's go down there.
So I'm happy.
You got it going. Oh, that's a good spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
But I mean, nothing small. Like out of that turn, that's got to be what, 4 or 5, at least 3 or 4 meters. And then into this little lily pad here, and then just drop off and get your speed into that right.
Lose some weight.
Still moaning, I see. Still here.
If I could stop drinking beers, I could stop breaking my bike and I could actually ride. But
I know. Yeah. What you done to your knee?
MCL.
Have you actually done it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How are you, Bren? All right, mate.
Are you allowed on the hill without all the gubbins?
Yeah, of course I'm. Director of sport. I do what I want.
No, but look.
14 metres this drop, isn't it?
Is that what it is?
It's vertical 14 metres, yeah. I think so. That's what I've got written down.
I mean, you send them up.
Oh, perfect. They built the landing up, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
And they took the lip off a little bit.
Yeah, shaved it off by an inch. Built it up by 2, shaved it off by 1 apparently.
Is that right?
Word on the street, dude. Media, in case you haven't realised. Number 9. Catch you in a bit.
I think we can take it. We can take it from number 9.
Hey, 1 second. I'm sorry.
Fuck, what are you doing with them?
Sorry, I wasn't talking to the
What? This is
microphone.
bizarre. I've never seen you with a microphone. This is too much.
Sorry,
What's
I
going
wasn't
on? Are you like field reporting?
I'm just trying. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Give it a hello and welcome.
Guess what?
Give it a...
Hello and welcome to Red Bull Hardline 2025.
Right, that's enough of that.
Brent says he's going top to bottom first run. I believe in
I'm
that.
glad you said that and I didn't have to reiterate it.
I believe him.
I believe it.
Hey, you put words into my mouth.
No pressure.
There's so many angles.
That's the way to do it though, isn't it? That is the way to do it, eh?
It's gonna follow chaos, I think.
Yeah, nice.
Do it.
Trust him.
He'll be
Chaos
alright.
has got, Chaos looks like it goes nice speed, like sensible speed.
Yeah, and he won't go like fucking hell out, bell out of hell in between stuff.
No.
There you go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah! Here it is. 14 metres vert. What's that? 45 foot or something. And this here is Ollie Clark's wheel mark, where he cased it so hard and exploded his wheel in one of the nicest pieces of video footage I think you'll ever see. It looks incredible. Yeah, check that out on Instagram. So as soon as you land on the brakes, a lot of riders set up left here to try and then gives them a good line into the next left down there. They can cut back across, but you'll see the bike go light over that rise. And you know, someone yesterday said, oh yeah, it's really nice here, you can stop, but it's already getting drier and a bit harder, I think. And you'll see some shapes being pulled down here on race day, I'd imagine. Yeah, one of the most spectacular bits is Doug. Hello, Doug.
What's happening, mate? What's happening?
Dogs.
Bush. Nice one track walk, is it?
Yeah, it's a little track walk, mate. It's good, isn't it? The old Lancaster Bomber film went well. Well done, mate.
Next one up.
Whoa. And that there is where the bike goes light. They take off. G-man. And then bang that, oh, he slapped that berm hard. That little catch berm down there is wild. And there was an inside line last year, but Tani in commentary said she didn't think it was as fast. And I think she was right, because you've really got to be way more in control, slower to get that inside there. So I think loose off the brakes and slamming that berm's probably the quickest way down here, if not the most comfortable. And we're definitely, you know, when you're taking that top section, all this part of the track, there is so much time to be made, especially down in here now, all the way to the 90s. It's pretty natural sort of tech going, and yeah, you could make some time. So you'll always see this turn in the live here. The higher you set up on there, the better. If you can keep it really high, you can get that outside line, keep that a nice smooth arc. I noticed on the live feed actually last year for the first time. Look over the back of it though. Not when you want to come out the top of that. Pretty big drop straight in really to unsettle the bike, big compression when you land. It's not easy this straight, is it, H?
Definitely not easy, mate.
No.
Nothing is easy.
Nothing's easy, no, true.
It's easy.
But that's pretty... What'd you do? Not over to the right, to the left here, is it?
Yeah, to the left.
And then
so you can
thread the needle.
Thread the needle through the gap there, but
Look how narrow this rock is here, this gap. They whistle through there and in at that berm and into the Dirty Ferns part of the track. I hope the filming's going alright today. For the first time I've brought a selfie stick. It's quite cool actually, look. How's that working? Can you see me? So this is Dirty Ferns. Out of that little shark fin. Here. Big step down. I mean, in the early days this was seen as just absolutely colossal. Now it's not much to them. Into that big berm, and then I think it's about a 45-50 foot gap up onto that perfectly shaped step on step off pad, and then off the other end 50 foot, and then literally off the brakes, pedaling some of them down towards those 90s. Be careful on that step on step off, not to land too deep up on the top of it and not give yourself much time to set up for the pull off it. So all this was forest last year and it shouted these jumps beautifully. Never had wind issues down here before. This year, as you can see, the windsocks are up, which isn't good news, but I do have some good news. Waterfall's Edge, which is the old piece of track you might remember from 2014, riders landing in trees, etc. The wildest piece of track. That's now the contingency line, the wind line. So if the 90s don't run, if it's too windy for them, and you know they've been open and shut a little bit, mainly open though, then we will have a race because they can use this wind line, this contingency line. So you know, I think we all want to see the 90s in, that's for sure, but it's got to be better than not having a race in it. So I'm down with it actually. I want the 90s in, but yeah, I definitely want a hardline this year. Can we get him removed from sight, please? He's nothing but trouble. Julian Eborn. Hey, only joking. So that's what a 90 footer looks like. That is big, and there is a fair crosswind at the moment. They've been doing it this morning, Tej, to invade your pit space. Is that all right?
Yes.
How are you, sir? All right?
Good, sir.
Nice to see you. Yeah, good, mate. I am. So that'll be the first time women have ever jumped both of them then.
both of them, yeah. Lou got the first one yesterday.
Are they not concerned about the wind at the moment? It's not too bad, is it?
Gusting. It has been all morning.
So Lou Ferguson was the first, she was the first woman, no, that was the first time any woman did it.
Ever,
Yeah. Yesterday, Lou was gagging for it a couple of years ago here. They stopped her actually on the lip. Yesterday she did it. I think that's where she landed on the case pad, but she got over it. So, yeah, fair play. Here we go then. Might see some mystery.
Avoid that beeline, but nice
Third, Lou. Go on, Lou! Yeah! Lou behind Harry. She's done it!
Whoa!
No way! That's the first time that the 290s have been done by a female Congratulations, Lou Ferguson, you lunatic. Well done, Lou. Fair play. Oh yeah, well done, darling. That was unreal. Oh, amazing. Well, good on you.
Thanks.
Made it look dead easy. You did, yeah, it was incredible. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, it's done. You've done every feature on this track, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, darling. That's incredible. Well done, Lou. You legend. You are, yeah, brilliant. Good on you, darling. Amazing. Amazing.
That was so sick. I've never been that long in the air.
Is it a wild feeling?
Yeah. I went so far in the step on off. I was like, yeah, I guess the speed behind you is insane. Like, stand by it. So good.
Absolute ticket.
Wow.
Well done, Lou. Just go have a little, maybe take 5 minutes.
I'd rather go lie down.
Maybe I would, I think, yeah. All right, Sebastian. So, it's hard on the brakes here into this long right-hander. I'm watching last year's replay back the other day, right? There's definitely so much time to be made, really, from here down to, say, the top of the road gap is coming, and then again a lot of time to be made after that. But yeah, I mean, I think as a racer you're going to come down, you've done all that, you've done the big 90s, you're going to take a big deep breath here, and a lot of riders are like, whoa, right, let's get together, we've got the road gap coming, that horrible rock garden before it, and you can see that they lose the intensity here through these next few turns. If you can work it, pump it, I mean, I think I really noticed Bernard Kerr and Charlie Atten last year. Here's Ronan Dunn, I think, is it? No, not Ronan. Look how fast they come in. Oh! Yeah, berm's blowing out a little bit. Not too bad. But this turn here, everyone talks about this rock on the exit. You're probably going to get over it. If you can get to the inside of it, it's going to give you a better line in that, into that left there. A lot of people, though, actually fly out of that if that berm's not been reshaped. It might have been, and end up this side of it. I think that has been reshaped, actually. Looks better, but yeah, definitely a part of the track where you got to keep the intensity. Here comes another over the 90s. Holy crap, they're big. Oh, it's Brayton, the invisible man. Come on, Grandad! Carry him fast speed through them turns. Look at him go. Amazing. And look at the dirt in here now. I don't think I've ever seen them this good. But they are absolutely full traction. Yeah, they're perfect right now. They probably won't dry out in these trees either. So yeah, you can see how tight they are. Yeah, you'll just see a lot of riders kind of stand up and ride them. But if you want to be winning, you've got to be going really hard. And now comes one of the hardest bits on the track. So this is the entrance to the road gap. Down there you can see the boardwalk. It's real difficult. It looks a bit better in the dry now. Usually it's a bit damp here, but there's a couple of different lines. Definitely going to be over that on that right. But the quickest line I saw last year was over the top of here, donk, donk, then gives them a good line into that, and then they can stay tight left, which opens up that right and out. And this is hard, but I mean the alternative's not easy either. Is there a lot coming over the top? Yeah. Most?
The experienced guys are.
The better, it's all right, but yeah, the good lads.
The newer lads are sticking to where you are now.
Is that right? Yeah, so they're still split on it, yeah.
G came that way, went onto the...
I mean, you've got to be pretty accurate with the front, bosh, bosh, and then it's still like nasty compression in here. When you look at it from there, where are they? There. They want to, yeah, that's where you want to be, down there. Opens it up through there, and then get down here on this left here, onto that rock there. A lot of riders will come down there, get wide, end up here on the right, and then they can't get back over and they end up wedged up on that rock there. You'll see riders make a mistake. I think G is the only rider ever to make a mistake here and go on and win. Don't quote me on that, but that's some sort of weird stat, I know. But yeah, you can see how difficult it is and how much time you can make here if you get this right, and how much time you can lose if you don't. And then it's on this boardwalk. There's no chance of me walking to the end of that. Ronan. Oh. Hang on, let's see the evidence first. Brayton just landed there. Oh, here we go. Rider's coming. Did he? Blew his wheel up. You got it, Maria?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's have a look. Let's see it. Ouch.
Yeah.
Bang. Wow. Good editing skills. Yeah, Kyle. Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan!
That's Brendan doing a full top to bottom for his first run here. I think he's going to pull it off. That's the big catch berm at the bottom of the road gap. And now things get really technical here. Hello! Thought I was talking to myself, didn't you? Hey. Now, I would say if you can get up above that rock there, some did last year, it gives you such a nice line into that turn. Are many getting up high here or not? Oh, one's coming through, we're going to see. Roger. Oh! So he didn't get above that rock. He saw that next rock coming, grabbed a big handful of front brake there and nearly clobbered it.
So good, eh?
What's that next straight there like? One of the hardest on the track?
Fuck, that's why I stopped. It's really slippery there.
And yeah, it always is. And there's a lot of time to be made here, isn't there? Yeah. Like these are the sections where you can really, if you've got anything left, this is a good spot to make some time. Yeah, look.
Something is making my bike go that way.
One
just
of these.
Before
You're probably
drop.
braking on one of these and just turns you.
Yeah.
Really difficult.
Yeah, it's really hard.
And you've got to try and stay in a good line to get off that drop. That drop's horrible.
Yeah, it's one of, like, probably, it doesn't look, but it's one of the hardest.
One of the biggest hits.
Yeah, it's
you
when you land it,
see a lot
so
of people head banging the handlebars. Yeah. You're going to be on the brakes, and then here off. I mean, honestly, some of the riders jump, land and just bounce off that next one, and it's massive. It's horrible. Nice. That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're going more right onto that route, you can see.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they're landing on that patch below that route.
Just there?
Literally just there where that route's showing.
Yeah, this is the sweet spot. You know, it's like 1 foot. Where'd you say Ronan lands? More down here?
More down where that patch of dirt is.
So he's like a whole bike length further. Is anyone else landing that deep?
G on the POV run did, but not afterwards.
No, but on race day, you know, they're going to be off the brakes pushing it. You'll see so many riders come deep here. This is difficult. Look at how difficult this is. You know, holding a line after the bike's compressed. Off here, you want to be onto the top of that rock here. Go light onto that. You can see the line to the right. The brave lads are going to jump in there, and that's going to give them unreal speed out of that turn along that camber. You know, we've seen Brayton hit that tree there. We saw, who crashed out here? Someone's crashed here. Billy Bolt crashed here the other day doing that tag team. Yeah, down they come. Rocks everywhere. Little gap here. Da-dum. Whoa. Big gap out onto the finish straight then. You're getting on, mate. Good. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good fun. Just did fully.
Have you done a full run?
Yeah, it was good.
So you had 1 day's practice yesterday, did the features, on the second day you done a full run. Yeah. Good on you, mate. Nice to see Brayton's got his own pit. Probably can't see it. So that is your Red Bull Hardline track for 2025. Amazing race on Sunday. Ronan Dunn won both the Red Bull Hardlines last year, Tasmania and here, coming back from injury. Big crash, of course, in Tasmania, broke his back, his pelvis, bruised his liver a couple of weeks ago, but he's here, he's absolutely flying. Commitment like not many others. Who else? Bernard Kerr, struggling with his hand a bit, won here 3 times though. You know, he's going to want redemption. Definitely will want to be able to win it. Keep an eye on Asa Bamet, second at the first one in Tasmania. No Junior World Cup wins for him this year, but we know just how quick he is and how good he is, how comfortable he is on these big tracks, on these big jumps. Another notable mention, a man who has won a Junior World Cup this year, Ollie Clark, the New Zealander, just 18 years old as well. We just saw him then, you know, saying he's already done a full run. So another day, a little bit of practice tomorrow, qualifying. Sunday's the day. Not sure what time we're going to be live on Sunday. Don't miss it. Check Red Bull Bike, check Red Bull TV for the start time. It can move a little bit here if the wind's in. We're hoping to run with the 2 big 90s on the track. So yeah, don't miss it. Red Bull Hardline Wales, the big one, this Sunday, live on Red Bull TV.